oh god, we just almost dropped this. Is drum roll. I don't know what this. Oh, I forgot I got this. I'm always forgetting what I get. What's this small white box? I think this is the battery. Oh, I forgot I got this too. What's up, guys? It's your boy Connor. Apparently, we've been connecting the Deity Mic Pro incorrectly because now we see a green light on the end. When the last couple times that we've been using it, it's been yellow. So we have never really connected the mic. So let's see if it sounds different from the last video. So we've been doing it incorrectly. Still setting up the new vlog system. We're still trying to get a couple things going. We're gonna finally reveal the announcement that we had from a couple videos ago that we mentioned, touched base on, but we didn't go too much in depth. And we're gonna expand on it as well as add something else. The initial announcement that we were going to talk about was we were thinking of creating another channel or merging some different content into this one so it's not 100% motorcycle. That was the plan.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
So what was it that we were going to be incorporating? Well, we were thinking of dabbling with a little bit of firearms. America, fuck yeah! Start including some other content into the Connorfxdb channel. It was going to allow for maybe an additional video a week. So it was going to be one motorcycle related one and then one either firearms or the daily vlog style, kind of bringing you all along into a more daily style. Before we digress to the second point, I want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to Last Line of Defense. We got some goodies in store, but what is it? What could it be? Oh, that's right, we got a holster. It is cleared, it is made safe, there is nothing in the chamber. No matter what channel it is, it's always a point for that person to show the YouTube community that it has been made safe, which is good, because if it's someone who is new to firearms and it happens to be the first video that they see and they see them manipulating the handgun, doing all this stuff, next thing you know, they shoot a finger off, they shoot their wiener off, something. They have a negligent discharge, it goes off through the house. They have like those ones from like Eval Girl from way back in the day. But neither here nor there. So that was one of the things that we got. We've been waiting for this holster for a hot minute. Shout out to Mike from Last Line Defense Feature and hit him up on Instagram. Let him know your boy sent you. Heard about your holster from Connor's video. What's up? Awesome holsters, or Connor says what's up. Something, whatever you feel like, but check them out. They're super comfortable, and we're going to be doing a review on it, and it's going to tie it into how you conceal carry on while you're riding your motorcycle, where you can do placement, how comfortable it is. We'll be sure and touch base when we do a review when we go to the range. Shout out to Travian and Richard. We were kind of troubleshooting and workshopping some ideas, and one of the things that we kind of came up with was maybe do a scoot and shoot, where name is exactly what it is, where we ride our bikes to the range, throw a couple down range, practice a little trigger discipline, get your drills in, because one of the things that if you do carry concealed, be sure and train with it, even if you do once a month. That's neither here nor there. There's millions of schools of thought on how you do it, but I just think that that is something that you should probably do, is if you carry, just that way you're proficient with unholstering and reholstering it, just clearing whatever garment you have, and you get used to it. With that being said, that would have been the segue for how do y'all feel? Should we incorporate this into more channel or keep it solely motorcycle related content? Which we could segue that into a little bit, or start the new channel. But with that, the new announcement is, as y'all know, we've gotten a bunch of new gear we have the tripod, we have the camera, we have the microphone, we have the lights. We just got some more goodies here. We are gonna be making a new Instagram, as well as a new channel, but that's gonna be mostly B-roll and a couple, hey, we're gonna go out, shoot photos, etc., and document that. And we're gonna be starting a business. It's gonna be more of a side business. We've been taking lots of photographs since we got this. We went down to the valley for vacation to spend time with family. It was an amazing time. So glad I was able to do that. Had the opportunity to hang with my mom, my dad, my brothers. It was awesome, I loved it. And also while we were down there, we took the camera. We were gonna get comfortable with the Canon 24mm pancake lens. We've used this for video. We love it. We used it for the end of the Sportster video. as well as for the intro, the turn signals, the LED strips from Amazon. But for photos, we were still trying to find that sweet spot as to where we loved it, where it wouldn't really work. And so we put it on the camera, went down the valley, and we just took photos with this, non-stop, anywhere we took. In addition, it was just me a couple like, hey, let's go do an art run, go check out downtown, here and there, take a couple photos. But next thing I know, we brought the camera with us everywhere. Everywhere. We started taking photos of old places, and we also got a little bit nostalgic. We started going to the high school where we went, to one of the dealerships where I got my first van, Kia Sedona. That's right, my first car was a van. I was a little bit embarrassed. It ended up shaping us to who we are today, and that's why we have a van once again. So we took a lot of photos, a lot, and we uploaded a couple, and people responded very well to them. So warm, I'm so humbled. Thank you to everyone who reached out, said, it gave me compliments and feedback on the photos, what could use a little bit of work, and we continue to do so. We even did light painting on the tractor at the house, and that was awesome. And we got eaten alive by mosquitoes. Like, it must have been 5 million mosquitoes, just, and it was different because I've done a couple motorcycles and those came out pretty good, but I'd never done a tractor, and that was tricky just because we wanted to get the hay bale and it was dark. We live kind of in the sticks and the boonies, so there's hardly any lights out there. And it was interesting, it came out really well. We ended up adding a farm sky over it. People responded and said, dude, that's so dope, it's wicked, etc. And so we did an album on Facebook for just the photography, and a couple people reached out asking for us to do photos of their bike, photos of their kids' birthday. We also had one for a baby shower and a couple of photos for a maternity shoot. So that's awesome. I think that's just so amazing. Now the business is not just gonna be photography. We kind of got concentrated there for a little bit. It's going to be a media, it's gonna be media, whether you want video. We've done a gender reveal party for Shane and Mia. Thank y'all for the opportunity. That was interesting.
I am strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine, and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you, I am strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine, light as a feather. Same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. Never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you, I am. Oh, baby, with you, I am.
We're gonna try to dabble in it, get proficient, get good at it, get amazing, and continue to do so to where it's just getting more practice, getting more comfortable, and continuing to do this and getting a couple more cameras, getting a couple more lenses, better studio, better lighting. And this is also the other thing, we need to start doing a little backdrop because this is bare. We've moved in for the most part, but we still have a couple things that we're wanting. The last video that we did that was inside the apartment was in the kitchen, and it just seems a little too shallow with depth of field. We might put a couple shelves and add some things here, and this might be the official thing. Maybe add a table right here that you may or may not see, and that way we can have a bunch of stuff. Damn, Connor, you're long-winded. I know, this is supposed to be an announcement video, but we also got some goodies. Aside from the holster, Amazon came in today. Damn, I feel like I'm always ordering from Amazon. So there's an event in San Antonio that we're gonna be attending this weekend, and I figured why not use it as an opportunity, that's right, continue to become the photography samurai that we're hoping to become. And with the event most likely partaking in a dark setting, nightclub, bar in San Antonio, a Altura softbox diffuser, which, oh cool, it's a Ziploc bag. This version because a couple people tended to like this one a little bit more. So this is the old Canon, and it's kind of beat up, scratched a little bit. This is the old Speedlight. We were having problems with this one. It would die. So we're gonna keep this. Obviously we can use it for something maybe as a backup. This is the Yongnuo, whatever, Speedlight N560 III. And this one is the Yongnuo, however you want to call it, YN600EX RT2. We were looking at low light photography because we're gonna be at a bar. We were also looking at wedding photography to see how people shot in the venues, etc. And that's where we got the idea. We will be doing the unboxing and the setup to come. Again, it's gonna be straightforward. Taking this out of the box, putting it on the camera, taking a couple photos, but that's gonna be a video of itself. Now, what I ask of you, of y'all, now the question is, what should we name it? We're thinking of first initial, last initial, and then media or photography. We don't want to do photography because we're going to include video. Below in the comments, drop your suggestion, your ideas on what we should call the new business. We'll be getting the website up and running. And that's it for the video, guys. Be sure and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and while you're there, be sure and hit that bell to be notified of any future videos to drop, like more announcements like this. Like, what? New channel, new Instagram. I want to give a huge shout out to all the Patreons, especially the Road Warrior Patreons. Thank you so much for the continued support.